In today's video, I'll be showing you an ultimate secret tips and tricks guide to a game called The Forge on Roblox. We'll be covering a really underestimated method to making money in the game. I'll be showing you a secret quest that nobody talks about. And as well, if we get into it, I'll be talking about a unobtainable ore and so much more. So let's get right into it. First, I'll be talking about enhancement and as well runes. So first, let's get into enhancement. I believe enhancement might be quite underestimated, but it can actually make your armor so much more OP. With enhancing your armor, you can get rune slots, which we're gonna be talking about a bit later. Well, enhancement can make your armor very OP because it makes your armor strong, right? So as we can see, the base damage of our Uchigatana is 75. And after enhancing it, it is very close to 100, 98.45 damage. As well, we've unlocked 2 rune slots, in which we have runes, and we're going to talk about that later. Even here, we can see the DF of our knight helmet is 95. After enhancing it, it is 120. As well for Dark Knight chestplate, we had DF 172 and 224 DF after enhancing it. And as well, the Dark Knight leggings, 120 DF, and after enhancement, 156 DF. So what I want to say, it made our armor like 100 more DF better, so that's very OP. And we as well got the runes, so I'm gonna show you that. Let's go here to the rune maker, and here we can see it has a rage mark. Here we can see our knight helmet has a rage mark. Our Dark Knight chestplate has a rage mark as well. And as you can see, those lifesteals we can see that it adds up to our armor. So, I don't know, for example, radioactive deals 4.29% of max health as damage as AoE, and so much more, so many benefits from those runes. So we could read over and over. As well for our Dark Knight leggings. Here we have some as well, and it's very OP. It makes your armor very OP, and many players oversee this opportunity to make yourself like a lot stronger, so definitely use it. It's a really good thing to do. So another thing I would like to talk about is we're gonna be talking about is the Bard quest, in which you have to find a guitar in order to unlock the Arcane pickaxe, which is one of the best pickaxes. You bring the guitar back to Bard, and you're gonna get an unknown key, which many players just find late game, and they're like, "What? Where is this key from?" And yeah, you just follow me right here, unlock the gate, and you can find Arcane pickaxe right here. It's definitely one of the best pickaxes. A secret money method that literally no one uses, or really few players do. And one of the best money methods is by selling essence. And I know it might sound quite like, whoa, essence is really cheap to sell. And of course, if you sell like 10 superior essence and you get few thousand cash, but if you grind for it for at least 1 hour, you'll see the difference. Grinding essence is one of the best ways in this game that you can grind money. And why? Well, you kill enemies from which you get cash, and as well you get essence which you can sell. And if you stack on literally just hundreds essence, which is not that hard to grind, you just need to have some time to grind for it. Well, you can sell them for a really huge amount of cash, so it's a really OP way to make cash. Second thing we're gonna be talking about is a secret quest that nobody talks about. You just want to follow up to the left path, and you'll see a guy sitting right here on the right side. He has a secret quest for you guys, which if you complete, you might get really good items, so definitely try it out. But you have to have unlocked the Goblin's World, and I do not have it unlocked, so that's why I'm not showing you how to do the quest. But yeah, it's a really underestimated quest, and yeah, you shall do it, guys. You actually should do it. Third thing we're gonna be talking about, this is especially for the newbies. So if you're like a newbie who's still in World 1 but is going to World 2, definitely do this quest, which is gonna gain you 10,000 cash. So you need 30 bananites, alright? If you have 30 bananites, you're going to the World 2. When you enter World 2, you're gonna go right here into this island that we can see. And you're gonna go there, talk to this monkey, and you're gonna give him 30 bananites. After you do that, you get 10,000 cash, and you can buy a really good pickaxe and just move on quite smoothly in your path to getting better armor or cash or whatever. Just it's really good for your progression and it helps you. Another thing I'm gonna be talking about is dashing under the water, and many players do not know about this game because many of you didn't go even under the water in the game because everyone goes into the cave or whatever. But yeah, if you end up in the water, if you're stuck or you just don't want to swim slowly, you can just go and dash under the water and you can be just really quick in the water, so it's a really good thing to know. Another thing we're gonna talk about is the scam pickaxe, aka demonic pickaxe. Alright, why am I gonna talk about it? Well, it's kind of a scam pickaxe. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's definitely better than arcane pickaxe. Yeah, the mine power is better, right? But when you look at the downsides, well, the mine speed is minus 10%. As well, for arcane pickaxe, it's plus 10%. So there's 20% mine speed difference. As well, for the lag boost, the demonic pickaxe has only plus 51% mine boost, which arcane pickaxe has plus 50%. And rune slots are the same. So I actually find it that OP to buy, and especially the demonic pickaxe costs 500,000 gold or 500 or half a million gold, which sounds like that's crazy, guys. Like, to buy this kind of pickaxe for that amount of gold, well, that's actually crazy, and I would definitely not recommend you to do it because yeah, it's also another thing we should talk about. It's nothing secret, but many players miss out this thing and its index. Definitely claim it if you haven't, because you can get lots of XP and cash, and it's a really good help to your progression as well. Next thing we're gonna talk about are the secret lucky blocks that you can get a 0 damage weapon from. And you just go into the world 1, you follow up to this white house, you wanna dash into it, and you're gonna see a ladder down. You're gonna go into it and there are gonna be those lucky blocks, and from one of those you can get the 0 damage weapon, which literally deals 0 damage. So definitely go for it. Now, a really good thing I want to talk about, and many players do not know about this, even the forum or whatever I have read, I've seen that many players do not know how to block or even how to use it. Alright, because many people, when they block, they do not know they can literally just deflect the damage of, you can literally just deflect the enemy's damage, and many players do not know about this. Yeah, maybe some know that you can block, but many do not know that you can actually deflect the damage that the enemies deal. So definitely use this. If you perfectly time the enemy's attack while he's hitting you and you just press the block, you can literally just deflect it and inflict damage on the enemy from the damage he was supposed to give you. And it's a really good thing because you block it, you get 0 damage, and you actually deflect the damage that the enemy wanted to use on you. So definitely use this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next one.